You guys have the biggest employer here in town. You guys have full control over everything, okay? Nothing ever gets done. You're gonna go through this and they're just gonna push you out. And it's exactly what I had happen to me. And it's not all right. That's why I'm here today to tell you guys that you guys did nothing.
I feel like you guys are pushing agendas that are political into my children, whether it be transgender or any of the liberal side of things, because obviously I'm conservative. So for me, I feel like that's not fair.
I'm 100% against the transgender bathrooms with other kids. I was just sitting here thinking, how have I felt when I was a kid in school to have to deal with that? It's sick and it's wrong. And to you that are Christians up there, if you voted for that, you're cursed.
This needs to be repealed, and all the stakeholders, the number one stakeholder of this is the parents. It's not the teachers, it's not the school board, it's not the principal or the superintendent, it's us. This is who matters. It's our kids. Schools can't get together and make babies. You guys don't own those kids. Those are our kids, they're our children. We're the ones who care the most about them. We're completely invested in them. It needs to be repealed. It needs to be repealed.
You guys infringed on parental rights by passing this 2 years ago. That's the reality, and you should be ashamed of yourself that you did it without parental involvement, knowing this community and how conservative they are and how they feel it. You should be ashamed of yourself to know that you're subjecting kids, and I'm not saying, okay, the kids shouldn't have a safe place to go to the bathroom or whatever, but damn it if I'm not tired of kids, of us catering to the minority, while the rest of us, our kids are subjected to the minority. I'm tired of hearing about the nice system and the courts, and we're going to cater to this because we receive federal funding. Repeal this, because I'm telling you, I'm with my wife, we're coming after your jobs if this isn't taken care of.
Absolutely.
3281, that's a policy that should be discussed in the homes, because that's a heart issue and that's a home issue. That is not a school issue, it's none of your guys' business, and that is an absolute waste of our school money, time, conversations, and it needs to be completely not even in the conversation of the school.
I'm voting no tomorrow on the levy because I don't trust you. I'm not giving you any more of my money. If you're going to be using my money to basically be lying to me, that's what I tell my kids. When you withhold information from me, you are lying to me.
That was horrible.
Yeah.
You guys are sick.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Sir, if you're gonna have that, you can leave. That's in the story.
Yeah, if you're gonna have that, you can fucking leave, man.
Okay, Chris?
Dude, that's bad.
Bad.
I just read through it for the first time on my way home, dude, and I can't believe that, dude. Seriously?
Don't take email. Come on, let me speak.
I had a chance to speak, but we ran out of time for that. I'm just saying, dude.
Chris,
I can't believe it was just like, yeah, dude.
let's take a 15-minute recess for the time being.
All the other thousands of students that are there, where's their say in any of this crap?
I agree.
Why did you listen to me? Have you listened to any of these damn people? You fucking sure the hell won't.
Nice.
Crap.
Go this way. The children you're talking about?
One with the t-shirt on and the one sitting next to him.
My apologies.
I'd ask you to stay out there, please.
Why?
You can stay out there. You can get kicked out if you want. That's up to you, but stay out there.
That's to the right.
This is up for either suspension or a waiver. That allowed it to be either by majority or by anonymous vote. So with you receiving that in writing, if it was up for suspension and a motion were to be passed tonight, it could be done by majority, not by anonymous vote.
I recommend that we suspend the whole policy 3281 as presently written in the school board policy.
All those in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Okay, motion passes.
They suspended it. They didn't repeal it or remove it.
which makes me wonder, is it easier for them to put it back into place? Like, what's the legal difference between suspending and repealing? Because to me, suspend says we're just going to hold it out here.
Right.
But repeal means we pull it out and it's gone.
Right, and then if they were going to add a new one, they'd have to start all over.
Right.
And the whole
Right.
thing would have to be approved.
Right.
So, yeah, trying to make it easier for themselves to put it back in the place
That's what
later.
it seems like.
This is all about money.
I'm sure everything
all
is. At
about
the end of the
money.
day, everything
One of the
is.
board members who I know these guys personally. I used to
So
sit
that
on the
tells
board,
you.
and they told me that it's all about the government handing out money.
So then they work for the government, they don't work for the people. That means I, as a parent, am not the primary stakeholder in the upbringing and education of my child. And there's a
Exactly.
problem there. And
is.
whoever says that needs to be off that board. I'm sorry, but that's what I think about it.